Packages are bundles of modules, commands, or libraries that you can use to carry out computation, statistical or graphical analysis. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install packages in RStudio in two ways. So the first method, select this tab here, packages, click on the icon install, and it will pop up a window here. Then we can type the package that we want to install. Okay, so let's say, for example, we want to install a package to import a data set from, if you're from a statistical, from statistics, you'll be happy to know that R supports SPSS files or SAS, right? And I know this package is Heaven. So let's go to Tidyverse. So Tidyverse is just a collection of packages, right? Click on packages, but I know I want to install a specific package to read data, right? So down here, let's go ahead and we want to select this. So click on Heaven. It just gives you some overview, and we want to use this function. Okay, so this function comes with this package called Heaven, right? It just supports different formats of other statistical packages. Okay, so let's do that. Again, you can also achieve this by going to Tools, Install Packages, right? So notice as I type, okay, will automatically appear here. So meaning it actually exists in our repository. So click that and notice what happens in the console. So click on Install. It'll ask me, will update packages. So for now, just say yes, right? So just restart this session again. You can see here, it's installing the package. You'll see some, so it'll ask me something here. So I'll just go ahead and click yes, right? So yes, all right, so it gets downloaded, right? And so once that is done, because I'd already installed other packages, so once that is updated, then we'll have a package installed, and we can actually come here and check if we have that package installed. So if I come here, search for Haven, right? Once it's done, okay, so it's done, it's successful. Okay, so I can clear the console here, right? And so I can go ahead. How do we load a library? So just click here and we'll be able to load this library, right? So let's say we want to load, I've already downloaded a data set from SAS. So I would want to use this .SAS. Notice this is just to read and write SAS files. So go ahead. And because I know the location of my data set, so I just copy the absolute address here. Make sure you have the double quotation mark and the parentheses. I'm just gonna do that. So I'm gonna load a data set called empty cars. Enter. You can see it just produces a table or a data frame. Okay. By the way, this is an inbuilt data set in RStudio. So if I just do question mark here, so help empty card, okay, you'll see that this is just part of the data set that comes with RStudio. Okay, and you can read more about that. Okay, so that's one method. Another way to do this is we can do that by, and I highly recommend this method. So the next thing is to install this by going to the script editor, right? So what you can do here is just type install and auto completes for you. So want to install packages, right? So make sure you put the parentheses and double quotation mark, and I could just go type Haven, right? But before we do that, let's go here. We can actually, if you want to remove this package, click on this X. I'll ask you want to remove. So I'm just going to say yes here so that we can be able to install from this method, right? So go ahead and run this again. So do you want to restart? I'll just say no for now. Again here, you want to install the packages. So I'll just say yes. Okay, so that gets installed. Just give it a second here. So it's successful. So you can see already it appears in our repository for packages. So, but how do we load packages from the script editor? So what we do, we use this, method library, yeah. And then we load our haven, right? And then enter, right? Execute that code, and then the library is actually loaded. So it could actually do the same thing. So it could just go back here and read the same file with success, right? So again, that's how to install packages. So you can see packages in RStudio are just but a flexible way to apply different programs to handle computation and data analysis, right? And you've seen how it's very easy to install the packages either by, using this feature here, or most times, I prefer using the command here. So, and in fact, once you're done with this, you just want to comment that. You don't need to install it again. All right, be sure to check other videos in the introduction to RStudio.